drink some beer! 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 Beer!
Hey guys, today's Wednesday, and I've actually been looking forward to this. Yuengling's Oktoberfest, America's oldest brewery, Pottsville, PA. Actually been working on a little project. This gun, the owner of it didn't want the fixed front sight or the bayonet lug. Got it all cut and recontoured. I just need to get a little flat black engine enamel, and that one will be done. Another quick thing. Okay, it's not really a touchy subject because I don't have a problem saying it how it is. There's been a few channels going back and forth on my videos, and that's fine. I'm not saying that that I'm gonna block you or whatever. The thing is you know, I hate it when it happens when it's a couple of people that I actually considered friends. And in this case, one of them I consider almost like a brother. I am going to say one thing though. After reading a couple of the comments, I can guarantee you on my soul that the person calling himself Buttwart 1911 is not Hazman 440. As a matter of fact, I have no idea who that channel is. But like I said, I can guarantee you on my soul that that's not Paul Hazman 440, because Paul Hazman 440 has one of the bigger set of balls of all the guys that I know, and if he's got a problem with you, he's gonna say it to your face, and I respect the hell out of Paul for that. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like I said, Paul's like my brother. And if I need to pick sides, it's easy. Oh, and big thanks to Mystic 9mm. Told me that I should try the Spartan Oktoberfest. So spoiler alert, we're gonna take a look at this tomorrow. As a matter of fact, let's just put it on ice. And I want to take a look at. I sort of said yesterday that I couldn't wait. Tactical Homebrew, my man Sonoran Desert Prepper sent me a couple of cans from Ballast Point. This Sculpin. This was outstanding, and I'm gonna. As much as I want to just do, I'm going to keep this one for a review. Maybe we'll do that the day after. He also sent me Big Eye. This was very good too. I think that one was better, but this one was still okay. Take a little look at it. Yuengling. Like I said, Yuengling is kind of like the Samuel Adams. They're bigger than a microbrew, and they're no Budweiser, which is good in this particular case because I think everything I've ever had from Yuengling has been very good, very good. Now look at that color, which I would fully expect from an Oktoberfest. We got some good carbonation, kind of thin on the head, little lacy. has a very heavy maltiness to it. But oh yeah, that's good. That is just chocked full of flavors. What the hell is flying around here? It's starting to make me mad. Sorry, I blew up right there. It has a nice roasted malt flavor. Kind of a really smooth, like bread and caramel. This one have an alcohol percentage on it? No, it does not. Or does it? No. 10 cents in Michigan. Yeah, we'll have to play the alcohol game too. Yuengling, man. Why can I not get this here? What is wrong with them? I know people up here that would help keep them in business. Yeah, that's just got some good flavors to it. I like that. That kind of subtle roasty malts and that caramely this has kind of a very kind of creamy overall like taste to it, and the finish is kind of some more of the same, you know, that caramel and bread. It's damn, I want to guzzle it, but if I had more I'd pop the top on it, but that's it right there. Yeah, what's up? Anyone heard from my hollow point today? I thought I got him good a couple times yesterday and nothing. It's got a video up. Kimber Culvert. I actually looked at that gun. I haven't watched his video yet. Actually, I was going to while I was working on this, but you know, you're got several steps involved on this. I take the post off with a portable bandsaw, and then I get very close, like if you're very careful with it, with an angle grinder, and then I switch to like a, I don't even know what the hell the name brand of mine is. You know, it's like a Roto Zip. You know, a small tool. Get a little closer, and then finish it off with some hand sanding. And that was all too noisy. But I want to watch that video of Chuck's, because that one of my personal favorite carry guns was my Kimber CDP, and the Culvert is a lot like the CDP. It's the Ultra Series, and I believe the Culvert has a laser on it. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. That is damn good. What else can we talk about? Talk about the hypocrite again. Seems like a lot of you guys like to deal with the politics. More hypocritical actions from Obama. In 2007 he went on and on about how someone like Bush can't overstep his constitutional authority and just declare war and send troops in on his own. And now the worthless piece of shit is talking about, well, let me rephrase, not talking about, you can go online and find the entire agenda of what he is planning on doing. So if you can see it and I can see it, everybody can see it. So let's just say that we are going to have a sneak attack on old Chuck down there in Louisiana. You think the smart guy is going to put up a video like right now saying, yeah, I know Chuck watches this, and what's going to happen is on next Thursday, yeah, Thursday, we're going to drop a cruise missile on his house and some fragmenting bombs down the road, and so that's what we're gonna do. Wonder if Chuck would be home that day. God, what a absolute moron. You know, people that listen to me rant always assume that I'm like, oh, it must be a conservative Republican. No, I have a brain, which obviously a lot of the idiots that voted for Obama did not have. I'm sorry, but probably, well, right now at this very moment in time, Obama is the worst president in the history of presidents. If you go to the dictionary and look up the definition for fuck up, there's a picture of Obama right there going, oh, boy, I sure fooled you. And to telegraph your every move, wonder if we're gonna get him. This is really good beer. What are my odds of getting that sneaky bastard old man Chuck if I put up a video right now saying next Thursday this is exactly every single move we're gonna make to come and get Chuck? Think Chuck would just sit at home going, hell no, that little foxy old man would be all over that shit. Which is exactly what's gonna happen. But Obama's gotta just look good. Sorry, I was looking over here and I saw a bottle of Hopperod. I might have to have one of these. I better put it in here. Hey, good news for everybody coming for the shoot. And the fact that there's almost an entire room over there filled full of alcohol. A friend of mine is borrowing me an extra refrigerator, so we won't be able to have to rely on this thing. Yeah. Okay, let's start with a guess on the alcohol. Sort of cheating because Yuengling usually sits in the 4 to 5% range, but you never know. I'm thinking it's probably in the 5s, low 5s, like 5, somewhere in there. If it is, they hit it in all that wonderful malty hops and caramel bready goodness in there. Sometimes I feel like I'm running frickin' KinderCare. Yuengling Oktoberfest. E-scale. This I really like. I easily give this a 7. Which is really impressive. You know, most of, you know, I just don't think, you know, sometimes when you look at at a high-end brew, you know, maybe you could be wrong, some of you guys that are more in it than me, but I think the really stellar stuff comes from these smaller craft breweries, and versus, you know, do you honestly think that somebody like a Budweiser, Miller, any of those are gonna pump out something way up there in, you know, mine and yours for your expectations? Hell no. Yuengling does just a wonderful job considering the magnitude of what they put out. I just wish they would make it here in Minnesota. And like I already said, thanks to Mystic 9mm, tomorrow we're going to be looking at the Spartan Oktoberfest. Little Neck, New York. Imported by. Alcohol percentage. Looks like we get to play the game again. Wonder how I did on that last one. Yeah. Imported. Okay. Think I'm gonna run and get my paint so I can put this guy back together. ACOG. There's a nice piece of technology there. Yeah, the goal on this build was to make something as light as possible, and it's pretty light. Okay. Sorry, I'm like way behind on comments and stuff. It's just the heat and everything I've been doing, helping out my buddy. It's been very, very warm by the time I get home. I was actually planning on just saying hi to the boys on video chat, and ended up over on the Green Dragon live chat. Just not happy unless I can diminish the amount of time between when my head hits the pillow and when the alarm goes off, and just so you can say, well, I'm not going to do that again tomorrow. Wrong. Okay, guys. I am going to get out of here. We'll probably see you tomorrow, Thursday. I'm kind of excited, expecting a couple of packages to be coming in, hopefully tomorrow. Otherwise, you guys be good and drink responsibly. That's why, evidently, that's why it's worked out that my youngest one, Samantha, will be staying home, because now I can have a designated driver, and like yesterday, just be lazy and hand her some money and have her go get dinner. Yeah. I remember when the whole goal was for her to just be able to make her own breakfast and leave me alone in the morning, and now my little baby's all grown up. Okay. On that note, again, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take a look at another Oktoberfest. Yeah, out of here.